Hello children, we'll start with the next topic, Quadratic Equations, class 10. What is a quadratic equation? A quadratic equation in the variable x is an equation of the form ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0, where a, b and c, they are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. For example, 2x squared plus x minus 300 equals to 0. It is a quadratic equation. Similarly, we have many other quadratic equations like 4x minus 3x squared plus 2 equals to 0, 2 plus 2x plus x squared equals to 0 and many more. In fact, any equation of the form px equals to 0, where px is a polynomial of degree 2, is called a quadratic equation. The next thing is the standard form of a quadratic equation. When the terms of a quadratic polynomial px are written in the descending order of their power and the right hand side is equal to 0, then we get the standard form of a quadratic equation, which is ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0, where a, b, c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. Let us solve few equations and check whether they are quadratic equations or not. The first part, x plus 1 whole square equals 2 into x minus 3. By using the identity a plus b whole square equals a square plus 2ab plus b square, we will solve this equation and get it as x square plus 7 equals to 0. Since the above equation is in the form ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, where a is equal to 1, b is equal to 0 and c equals to 7. Therefore, the given equation is a quadratic equation. Similarly, the second part. We solve the equation and we get it as x square minus 4x plus 6 equals to 0. Here, the value of a is 1, b is minus 4 and c equals to 6. So, since the equation it is in the form ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0, therefore this is also a quadratic equation. The third part, x minus 2 into x plus 1 equals x minus 1 into x plus 3. We solve the equation, combine the like terms and we get it as 3x minus 1 equals to 0. Since this equation is not in the form ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0, therefore this equation is not a quadratic equation. Similarly, the fourth part, after solving the equation, we get it as x cubed plus 14x minus 6x squared minus 8 equals to 0. This equation is not in the form ax squared plus bx plus c equals to 0, and hence it is not a quadratic equation. Quadratic equations arise in several situations in the world around us and in different fields of mathematics. Let us consider few examples. Represent the following situations mathematically. The product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. We begin with, let the first integer be x. Therefore, the next consecutive positive integer will be x plus 1. As per the given condition, x into x plus 1, it is equal to 306. After solving, we get it as x squared plus x minus 306 equals to 0. And this is a quadratic equation. Another situation. In a class test, the sum of Shefali's marks in maths and English is 30. Had she got 2 more marks in maths and 3 marks less in English, the product of her marks would have been 210. We begin with, let Shefali's marks in maths be x. Therefore, her marks in English will be 30 minus x. As per the given question, x plus 2 into 30 minus x minus 3 equals to 210. After solving the above equation, we get it as x square minus 25x plus 156 equals to 0, which is a quadratic equation. So this was all about checking whether the given equations are quadratic equations or not, and representing situations in form of quadratic equations. Thank you for watching the presentation.